Hi, and welcome to day 3 of this happiness challenge. I hope you can hear me for the wind. It's kind of windy today, but hopefully you can hear me. Today I want to talk to you about a concept that I became aware of. That's the dog. That I became aware of, I think maybe around a year ago. And that is location independence. I've always loved to travel and always had a really hard time settling down and just being somewhere for the rest of my life. I know anybody is ever the same place all their life in some form or another, but it's always been kind of hard for me to accept that this is where I am and this is where I'm going to be, like, physically for the rest of my life. So I've always had this idea without putting it into words that I wanted to be location independent. I heard about the concept. I don't remember the name of the woman, but I heard it on a podcast through what's his name, Jonathan Fields, from the Good Life Project. I love his podcast. It's amazing. It's very life affirming and a very positive podcast and message that he shares. But I heard on this particular podcast about location independence and about the concept of having a business and having a life where you're not bound to anything and you can go wherever and wherever you want to, whenever you want to. And it just marked or hit a chord in me somehow, that was actually that's a good word to describe how I want my life to be. And so the part about happiness comes in that I'm really happy that my life is finally taking the right steps in order to become location independent. I feel like for me personally that's the ultimate freedom, that I can pick up my stuff and just leave and go where I want to, and I can take my business with me and I can take my company with me. Sorry, that's just the dogs. I have to keep an eye on them. But yeah, that's the ultimate freedom for me. So I'm really happy that I can see small steps going that way. Oh, it's really windy now. But yeah, that's my happiness post today. And if you want to read I actually wrote a blog post about, sorry about that. I just had to make sure that the dogs were with me. Yeah, but I wrote a blog post about location independence. So if you want to check that out, it's on the blog. I will put the link in the description below, so you can check that out. And I'll also find the name and the podcast that I'm referring to, so you can take a look and take a listen as well. I highly recommend the podcast and also my blog post. But yeah, you can't brag too much, can you? So yes, that was it. And hopefully you want to take a look at our website as well. It's simplehappiness.com, spelled SMPL-happiness.com. Yeah, and you can find us on Facebook as well, and all the different social medias. So it's just SMPL-happiness. I will put the links down below as well. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.